up, everyone? It's Girl Lady Mark here, and today I want to talk about this topic that I keep seeing come up. So, for you guys that do know or don't know, I have a 5-year-old, and she is in preschool right now. And we had a parent meeting last week, and I don't know how we got onto the subject. Oh, it was a lady asking about ABC Mouse. It's like a little kid's little, game on the computer for they can learn stuff. And then she started getting onto the subject of like, oh, kids, if they're going to be playing games, they should be playing educational games and not games like Fortnite. And then all of a sudden she's going to saying that games like Fortnite is leading to kids nowadays doing more school shootings and stuff. And I guess she's saying that video games nowadays, these violent video games, is leading kids to be more violent and causing more school shootings and all these shootings and stuff that kids are doing. And I speak up and I'm like, I've been playing violent video games for a very long time, and they have definitely not made me more violent. And I've known a lot of people that have played violent video games and have not become more violent. And I must say too, video games nowadays are not as gory and nasty and scary and violent as video games back in the day. Okay? These video games are not as bad, especially like Call of Duty or Fortnite. What army person are you gonna know that's gonna sit there and in the middle of battle do a dance or throw money or the stupid emotes that they have in Call of Duty, and then like the Carlton or whatever that they have in Fortnite? I don't play it, so, but it got me onto thinking that people really think violent video games have caused children to be more violent. And I don't think it's video games that's the problem. One, I think it's mental health, and two, I think it's parents not being engaged enough with their children that is causing the problem, not video games. And then a couple days after that, I seen an article on Facebook. I don't know if it's real or not. You can't really believe everything that you see on Facebook. But that they were thinking about putting a violent tax on violent video games. And I think that's just absolutely ridiculous. Video games are not the problem. One, they're expensive enough already. What is it, like 60s? I can't remember. But like 60 something dollars for Call of Duty. And technically, anyways, you're not supposed to be able to buy it unless you're over 18. But, I mean, I had San Andreas back in the day, But, technically, you're not supposed to be able to buy it until you're 18 anyways. Then, legally, you're an adult, so it doesn't matter. But I do not think video games are the problem or what is making children more violent. Give me your guys' opinion, because, in all reality, I play Call of Duty at night. And sometimes when my daughter is off of school, she sits there and watches me play Call of Duty, or she'll lay on the couch and watch her Kindle and periodically look over and stuff. I don't have a problem with it. I don't think video games are the problem. I don't think they're hindering anything. I don't think they're causing kids to be more violent. I think kids themselves are just being more violent. So let me know your guys' opinion on this, because there's obviously two sides to the story, and there are people out there that think video games or violent video games in general is causing kids to become more violent or desensitize them to violence because they see it in the video games, and you can die and come back the next round, or you can respawn, so they don't understand the seriousness of killing people. But I honestly don't think, like I said, video games are what is causing that. I have played San Andreas, Call of Duty, they say even Medal of Honor, even some Resident Evil games, they get a little creepy and scary. And it doesn't desensitize me to violence. It's just, that doesn't make it, and that kind of actually really pissed me off too, because it's like, I'm an avid gamer, and you are not going to sit here in front of me and tell me that video games are causing children to become more violent. When being in that world, I don't see it. But like I said, let me know your guys' opinion. Peace.